Yeah, so that new Twilight girl, the blue one, she's kind of, yeah, you know what I want. Oh, we're on air? Right. What's up, guys? Cravaggio Press here, distant cousin of Darth Maul. It's Cravaggio Press. You're on another episode of the Hut Space HoloNet. In this, I'm giving you some gameplay of the planet Crait. I'm playing as the First Order on Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my Xbox One. And yeah, let's tell you about Crait. I play as Captain Phasma later on too. And so Crait is a little mineral planet. It has salt flats. It has, I think, waterways in it too, and it has mountains and some valleys. And I cannot remember for the life of me what those little ice dogs are called. I think they're like Vulpix. I saw the Vulpix. No, that's a Pokemon. That's not even in our universe. That's a different universe, boys. Alright, so, but yeah, what happened on Crait is during the Galactic Civil War, the Rebel Alliance had a base there. They obviously had dug trenches out in front of the mountainside base, and it was a place of operations for them. Well, I haven't done many research on it. This is just from the top of my head, from which I know, from the game, from the books, and that I have read, and from the movie. And the rebels had to abandon it. So, what happened is, I'm not going to put too much spoilers in here. I'm just going to say a little something, big old something happened in the movie. And the Resistance had to take troop transports down to the planet Crait, because they found that there's a abandoned rebel base there, so they're going to use it to take cover. And a little something happens. The First Order ends up finding out, and they can see their troop transport ships now. So they just start knocking them out one by one. Well, eventually, like, as you see in the game, only a few transports out of like the 30 made it through. I mean, they were getting blown up left and right. And once they got into the base, they quickly set up some defenses. They put like, I want to say about 100 resistance fighters in the trenches, 100 to 200 in the trenches. You could see them defending, and while everyone else was in the base trying to figure out how they're going to get out of there, or if this is going to have to be their last stand. Well, the First Order had their AT-ATs on the ground. They also had star fighters. You know, they had their TIE fighters. And Kylo Ren was in the front in a ship, and his personal starcraft, not the TIE silencer, but his personal transport ship, along with General Hux. And I am about to say a spoiler right here. So, if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead about 10 seconds from right now. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, he wanted to destroy the Resistance. He wanted to end Leia, his mom. It's kind of cute, I guess. Him and Rey, you want to call it cute. Kind of thought something was gonna happen there, boys, but it didn't. Well, however, Luke, spoiler right here, Luke made what's it called? How would I say it? An extension of his life force? He was able to meditate on the island planet. I just got killed by Finn. He was meditating on the island planet that he is on, and he was able to project his self onto Crait to distract Kylo to get the Resistance away and everything. But yeah, in this game, the First Order entering the base, fighting Resistance, going all the way back there and destroying everything. None of this really happened, because if you want to be technical, right as this match started, about a minute later, Luke Skywalker should have showed up to stop everything. But yeah, that's basically Crait. It's a salt planet. It has salt flats for its like main ground. It has mountains and it has valleys. There's really no forests that I know of. There's some water. It's probably really salty water too, like how they have the Dead Sea here. That's Crait, and what happened on Crait off the top of my head. You know, the Resistance got away. Finn almost sacrificed his own life, but Rose, that resistance technician, saved him. Poe was never really in big danger. Leia wasn't really, well, just a little something with Leia happened, make you think a little something. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I play as the officer here. Like I said, officer's like my favorite class. It's not the class I'm best with, it's just my favorite class. I like the blaster pistol, I like the uniforms, and then the armor that the Imperial officer has. I would say I'm best at probably heavier assault. But basically what you're seeing right here is just like what it would look like in the movie. What I like, right now we're running on salt. That's the ground, that's salt. On top of the actual ground. I can't remember what red was. I think the red is the mineral. The minerals underneath. I know Crait is heavy in Kyber. It used to be mined by the Galactic Empire, actually, for its Kyber crystals. And it was either the Empire abandoned it and the Rebels got their base but had to abandon the base, and then, or it was originally the Rebels had to abandon the base because of the Empire, and the Empire was mining the Kyber crystals. Can't really remember. I know there's a lot of Kyber crystals here on this planet. What are those little animals that are on this planet? Veltrix? I can't remember. We'll call them ice dogs. How's that? Voltpex. That's what it is. Voltpex. They're little Voltpexes. I want to pet Voltpex, except that would get really annoying because every time they run, they ting. The ice on them clings together. They go ting, 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 ting. And they're really sharp too, so you can't pet them. But that's everything. See, oh, here we go. I'm about to be Phasma. Yeah, see, I was like, ooh, Kylo, and then I looked at Phasma. I'm like, you know what? Let's see how she does. It's close quarters in the trenches. Let's see how she does. All right, what is this? I think I get a couple kills at first. Oh no, this is when I clear out the trenches. Oh, we're clearing them out. The resistance is about to become dead. I mean, I know I run around in the land down under for a little bit, and then I just make a bum rush for their trenches. Up here we go. Boom, one. Captain Phasma's cool in the game, shitty in the, pardon my French, or my Orabesh, but she was really shitty in the movie. Gave her a crappy plot. Crappy plot. Disney, no. But anyways, here's where we're clearing out the trenches. I know what happened was we actually made it all the way to the end, and we ended up becoming defeated at the last second. I actually died with Phasma when there was like probably, there was like 15 reinforcements of us left. So there's this one part I know for a fact it's not in this gameplay, but it was kind of cool because I was fighting alongside a guy playing Kylo Ren. So it was like, and we were just murking. I mean, we did really good, don't get me wrong, but they did a little bit better. You know, we had more kills on our team, on our faction overall, but it's just their defense and their ability to hold us back. That's what. Oh, I really wanted to kill this guy, but he got away from me. I wasn't even going to bother chasing him. I wanted to do my own thing. I know I go to the front of their base and I sit there for a little bit. I try to really test out the range and accuracy of her blaster. It's not good for long distances, I can tell you that. Her blaster's more of a close to medium range. If there's that, okay. I think here's where I test it out. As I see a guy running and I go to shoot, I hit him a couple times, but it didn't take that much health away. But you know, overall, I love using Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma's fun. Yeah, see, yeah, it's everywhere. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary about Crait, a little bit about what happened there in the movie. Some spoilers were in this gameplay, in this commentary. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. of the Hut Space Holonet. Is that Twilight Girl still here? Yeah? Alright. This is Caravaggio.